time for me to do this. Since the Packers Bears game was on my television, on my Fox channel, and I did finally watch the game, I'm gonna make this video now. As we all know, the Packers beat the Bears 31-23 in another game of the most overrated rivalry in the NFL today. Seriously, this rivalry is not the same as it was back in the old days. But anyway, yeah, a pretty good game actually early on. Wasn't the best games. I mean, the Packers took over especially in the fourth quarter. Chicago actually had the lead at one point. They actually had a 13-10 lead. Matt Forte was running the ball all over this Packers defense. Holy fucking shit. But then the third quarter happened, and then the Packers started to take over and shit like that. Rodgers throws a touchdown to James Jones. By the way, James Jones is back in Green Bay now after he got cut by Oakland, and also because Jordy Nelson is injured, because he's done for the season. But yeah, it looks like the Packers will be just fine on offense, but it's the freaking defense that's concerning. Rodgers though didn't even throw 200 yards, 189 yards or whatever. Probably has to do with the shortened field or whatever. But man, Chicago's defense didn't do a good job. Didn't do that good of a job. I mean, they kind of let up, especially in the second half. Excuse me. Of course, Bears were down 24-16. They had two chances to make it 24 to at least try to tie the game at 24. But then Jay Cutler throws a pass to Clay Matthews. Fuck me. Jay Cutler did not play well. Of course, it's a new system and all this bullshit. Yeah, how many offensive coordinators have Jay Cutler had since coming to Chicago? I mean, go down the fucking list. And how many head coaches has he had? This is Cutler's. I mean, including Denver. This is Cutler's. I'm not going to count McDaniels, obviously, because he didn't really play. For him, obviously. But let's see. You go from Mike Shanahan to Lovie Smith for many years. Mark Trestman. And now John Fox. This is his fourth head coach. And he's had a lot of different offensive coordinators as well. Now, at what point does Jay Cutler not elevate his game? This is his 10th season. I mean, I'm starting to think now that Josh McDaniels was wise in getting rid of Jay Cutler. But anyway, give me a fucking break. And I like how Joe Buck and Troy Aikman were saying that this is not the same old Jay Cutler. And yeah, they may have a point because Cutler, but the fact of the matter is this: when Cutler throws a costing interception, a game-costing interception, and of course the Packers capitalize on it, and then throws a garbage touchdown when the game is over, that's pretty much the same old Jay Cutler to me. Because, as you gotta remember, last year his 28 touchdown passes in and 18 interceptions. Most of that was due to garbage time. This fucking camera, come on. This camera needs to stop fucking with me. Anyway, now the Packers, they played well, obviously, but they could have done a little better in a few areas. I mean, because they... But yeah, after Eddie Lacy scored the touchdown, it was over. For obviously. Yeah, so Rodgers, 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions. Jay Cutler, 1 garbage touchdown pass. So he's really thrown 0 touchdown passes so far, and 1 real interception. End of fucking story. I don't know how much longer I can defend Cutler at this point, because and I never once said that people weren't allowed to criticize Cutler as far as his play was concerned, because he has not been playing well the past few years. I'll just leave it at that. So, until next time. But, by the way, Packers 1-0, Bears 0-1. Packers go back home to face the Seattle Seahawks, and the Bears stay home to host the Arizona Cardinals. Should be good game. Should be interesting games for both. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Should be interesting games. All right, that's it. That's all. Till next time. Later, fuckers.